Hey y'all, it's Charlie and I'm back with another video. So this video, I just wanted to share some things that I have learned about not underestimating my TWA. Like I explained in my previous video and in other videos, it's been a journey in this past 2 months with my hair. Just to kind of give you a recap, the first month was pretty much wash and go central. I struggled the first week because I didn't really know what I was doing. I watched a lot of YouTube videos and heard a lot of terminology and thought that I knew what that terminology meant, but I didn't. So I really didn't know what a wash and go was, but finally kind of got the hang of it, and I was like, okay, cool. So my first month was pretty much, like I said, wash and go city. Every day I pretty much renewed my wash and go. And I remember, I think the second week that I was natural, I tried to do a twist out and a braid out, and I hated it. I hated my hair. And so I was like, no more of that, just sticking with my wash and goes. And my wash and goes are pretty simple. They took probably about 10 to 15 minutes, max 20. And I would just take like a clump of hair and I would put like a Carefree Curl and the Eco Styler Gel. And I mean, I was feeling that look. I really was. I started getting a lot more curl definition after about a month. And it was looking nice. And so I started to just play with my hair one day. And I started to try and define my curl a little bit. And so I started like finger combing those sections that I was doing the wash and go with. And I started realizing that I would have like, a lot better curl definition. So it would be like individual, like small sections of curls, kind of like something like this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like a section like this would just clump up and curl up, and it would just look a lot more defined than what I was doing before. And I was like, wow, I really like this. So I started doing that, and that took literally about an hour. I loved the way it turned out. I mean, I think I might be able to put pictures up. I love the way that it turned out, but it took a long time. And so I tried to sustain that for about a week, maybe 2 weeks. And it got to the point where I was just like, I can't do this anymore. So I started going back to my normal wash and go. And then it started getting cold outside, and I was like, okay, I feel like I'm a slave to my hair. I need to try and do some dry styling. So I went online, obviously looked up some videos, and I did my first official twist out on dry hair. So I blow dried my hair first, and I twisted it out. And, it went pretty good. I wore it like that for about a week. And it was nice. It took some getting used to because my hair was a lot more unruly than I was comfortable with going to work with it like that, because I feel like the wash and go, my hair was a little bit more tamed. It was controlled. It looked professional. It looked mature. It looked sleek. But with the twist out, it was just a little bit more unruly. So, but it was nice. And then I had a wedding to go to, which I think I have some pictures of that I can put, which was a week ago. And I decided to, since it was a special occasion, I was like, I'm going to do that special type of wash and go where I really work on popping the individual curls. So, like, I would just have some gel, and then I would, like, finger comb it, and then I would just kind of actually just pop each set. Obviously, my hair isn't wet right now, so this isn't exactly what it looked like, but I would just, like, pop each section of curl. And so, yeah, I got a lot more curl definition from that. And I wore it like that. And then I'm just going to backtrack a little bit. I remember looking up some stuff on how to extend a wash and go. And I don't think I was looking at videos. I think I was looking at websites. And I heard a few people just talking about their routine for wash and goes. And they would say, I wet my hair and then I shake it. And in my mind, I'm like, I have a TWA. I can't shake my hair. It's not going to do anything. But I actually tried it. That next day after the wedding, I was like, you know what? Let me try and extend this wash and go. I literally did what they said. I didn't apply any more product to my hair. I just took a shower and I put my head under the water briefly 2 times. I kind of like did a motion like this to get this back part wet, and then I went like that to get this front part wet. And then I shook my head. And my hair looked basically exactly the same as it did the day before for the wedding. And I was like, this is what's up right here, because I saved time, I saved product. Basically, a week and 1 day later, this is what you have. My hair, for the most part, looks almost exactly the same as it did a week and a day ago. It's more worn out, obviously, but I still have some serious curl definition, if you can see that. So yeah, my hair does need to be washed, which I plan on washing tonight. But my hair has stayed like this, and every single morning I have done the same thing: wet my hair and shake it. And even though I have short hair, when it's wet, I have a little bit of hang time, so it does shake and it gets right back to what it is. And it takes about half a day for my hair to dry. I will say that I have not been moisturizing my hair, and I know that's bad. But I don't feel like my hair is really being damaged. And my fear is that if I put oil on it or if I put product on it, it's going to get frizzy and I'm going to lose the curl definition. So that's the reason why I haven't been moisturizing my hair. But I think it's doing okay. And I like this because, I mean, it literally took me an hour to do my hair, and I've gotten a week and a day out of it. So it just saves so much time. It saves product. I mean, I wish I would have known this before, but I thank God that I know it now. So I just did this video to say, even with my twist outs, I was watching, I'm going to have to put her name because I pronounce it TWA, but I don't think that's how you pronounce it. I was watching one of her videos, and she was doing like braid outs and twist outs, and she was like 8 or 9 months natural. And I was like, wait a minute, I have 8 or 9 months worth of hair on my head. Maybe I could do some twist outs. And I've tried it, and it came out nice. And so I just wanted to encourage you TWAs that have like 2 or 3 inches of hair on your head. I know we're limited, but there are things that we can do. And so I just don't want you to feel like you're trapped, because I know that feeling, like I can only do a wash and go. But I do feel a little bit more liberty with my hair. And obviously I look forward to it growing, but I just wanted to say that don't underestimate. You know, like I thought I couldn't shake my head like all these other girls can, because I was imagining somebody that had like, 8, 9, 10 inches of hair shaking their head. Obviously their curls are going to shake, and I thought mine couldn't, but they can. So I know it sounds kind of funny to talk about shaking curls, but just don't underestimate what you can do with your hair, with your TWA. There are options for you. You might just have to try some things. Now, I will say, shaking has caused some damage because my neck actually hurts pretty bad. The first couple of days that I was shaking, I was kind of doing this, and that wasn't really working because my brain, I felt the effect on my brain, a little while after. And then now I kind of do more of this type of action. But yeah, I just wanted to share that for the TWAs because I understand you struggle, my sisters. So I hope this has helped you, and I hope it's been encouraging. And thank you so much for watching my channel. Bye.